Springvale is a village within Sanford, and so kind of like a different vibe versus Sanford as a whole. Sanford's about 22 or so thousand people, and the village here is a little bit over 3,000. It's definitely a little bit more quaint, just really two main roads going through town, but a lot of this is people are bedroom commuters. It's not coastal Maine, and it's not the mountains of Maine. It's the working class of Maine, and so because of that, you have a bunch of old mills that have been closed for a while, but a lot of the old houses that housed many generations of families together have all been broken up to affordable. Consistently stayed true to scriptures. So I'm grateful that God called me to a church that has stayed faithful since 1829 when it was founded. And so we've been trying to focus on outreach to all generations, to all the communities around us, because there's a lot of small communities that would travel in to here for their shopping or whatnot, or for attending a faithful biblical church. And so we've tried some outreaches with community block parties, community cookouts. We're having a fall family fun day where we're going to show great pumpkin Charlie Brown and have some apple cider and pumpkin pie, and just open that up to the community and maybe make some connections with some families that way. One of the neat things that we've done that's really been most consistent over a number of years is once a month we'll have a mom's coffee hour. You can come to the church. If they have little kids in their house, they can bring them with them, and some ladies in our church will watch them in our nursery, and moms can enjoy coffee while it's still hot without kids pulling on their jackets throughout the day. And those moms then can connect with other moms in the community, other moms in our church. So if somebody were to come here, especially like I did from a southern tier state, you might get a lot of weird looks if you're inviting somebody to a church event or to even an event outside that's put on by a church. A lot of people are just going to go off and do their own thing, and we really, again, not had any hostility towards the work that we've done, but it's just been so hard to make connections where people see this as an important thing that they need to have in their life. For example, we've not had a vacation Bible school type event in 3 years now. I've heard stories from the 70s, back when they were lined up down the steps and around the block, coming in to be a part of it, working alongside of us. I think we wouldn't want to put on a false front where, hey, we have 37 young people helping us at this event, and they come in the next Sunday and there's 4 young families. So we want to try to balance it out, not to mislead anybody who think. Well, I'm thinking helping with some sort of kids ministry thing to get started, whether it's a vacation Bible school at the church or a backyard Bible club, some sort of connection like that, leading into, which is what we did when we combined with the other churches, leading into a community block party or a community cookout. Our first step is to build those relationships. So having those events where we can bring people, or we can go to people that we're building relationships with, connect them with others who are part of the church. And then, so we're looking to add some sort of nice, bright foyer onto the back of the church. Just a simple thing that would kind of L-shaped around the back and then down the side of it with an interior ramp with some new bathrooms. That ramp then would make the whole parking lot accessible to handicaps.